In this video demonstration, I'm going to just go over our specialty warning beacons. I'm not going to go in great detail and use comparison charts like in our last several videos because there's too many differences between the models. So what do we have in specialty warning section? We have several models in this section that are designed for special purposes, and instead of listing them with separate headings, we're combining them all in one place so you'll be able to view all of them at one time. We have 12 models in this section that we will briefly go over, just to give you an idea of what each model's purpose is. The first model we have is the 108D5. It was actually influenced by one of our customers. They wanted something very simple and cost effective they could place in front of their private school. So based on their need, we designed a system to fulfill that need. That system consists of solar panel, two 5-inch beacons, battery, flasher, regulator, and enclosure. The system is designed to run 2 to 3 hours a day. The next two models, 108S12 and 108D12, are basically the same with the exception the 108D12 has two 12-inch beacons instead of one 12-inch beacon like the model 108S12. These systems are designed with three things in mind: simple to operate, simple to install, and very cost effective. Its purpose is to be placed in the location to warn vehicular traffic of pedestrian present or to enhance a warning sign during certain hours of the day. This system is designed to run 2 to 3 hours a day, and battery is included. The next four models, 120-S8, 120-D8, 122-S12, and 120-D12, and 122-D12 are all designed to be placed in front of the fire station or hospital that requires remote activation. The operation is simple. When the department has a call, they simply hit the button on the wireless remote to activate the beacons. Now the vehicular traffic can be cautioned that the emergency response vehicle is about to enter the highway and use extreme caution. I would also like to point out just a few differences in these models and all of the solar beacons for that matter. If you will notice, each model ends with a dash, S8, D8, S12, or D12. That is a code that means S is for single beacon, D is for dual beacons, 8 is for 8-inch beacons, and 12 is for 12-inch beacons. So for example, the model 120-D12 is dual 12-inch beacons. Our next model was 124-D12. This system was also influenced by one of our customers. They were looking for beacons they could activate from miles away with the touch of a button. So this system was designed specifically for military maneuvers when the military vehicles were entering the roadway. It has wireless transceivers built into the unit that can be activated from approximately 1 mile and signal repeated to reach additional beacons miles away. The next model, 126-D12, is equipped with a moisture sensor that activates the beacons when sensor detects moisture and system is deactivated once the moisture leaves. It is ideal for those locations that are notorious for those moist conditions that could cause traffic accidents due to the roads being slippery. With this system, accidents are kept to a minimum in those areas. Our next model was 128-D12. It is equipped with a high water sensor that activates the hazard beacons when sensors detect high water levels, and the system is deactivated once water level decreases below preset height. This system is ideal for those roadways that are always being flooded. With this system, accidents are kept to a minimum in those areas for the very reason the drivers are cautioned of road conditions. Our last two models, 130-D8 and 132-D12, are crosswalk systems. They are designed for areas that need hazard beacons to be activated when pedestrians cross the street. Example: colleges, banks, hospitals, city streets, and other pedestrian crossings where people need to cross the street safely. Also, with our optional wireless transceiver, you will be able to activate the beacons without running wires between the systems to make installation easier. There's one more thing we would like to mention before we wrap up this video. The pole and signage are not included in our standard system. They can be purchased as an option or furnished by the end user. The reason for this is certain states and local government require certain poles and signage, and it's different from state to state. We do, however, carry a broad range of poles and signage to fit anyone's needs. So please check out our options at the end of this video for the model you have chosen. We thank you for watching this video on our solar specialty beacons. If you need anything else, please contact one of our dealers by clicking on the dealer tab from the website, or contact K&K directly at 888-414-3003.